on this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone.
You said something that when it comes to festive period like this, that Chelsea always find it difficult to do their thing.
Yeah,
But
sure.
it's looking as if this particular festive period is different. But before we push again, are we in the title race?
We are not in the title race. We just want to win all our games,
But
get the 3 points.
yeah,
We are not in the title race. We are not ready, according to our coach. We are not ready yet. Simple. I'll follow Maresca. I'll follow what he said. You understand? But we can keep hoping, like I always say, February or ending of January will decide. We'll decide. But I like the step Chelsea is making. But it's too early. It's still too early. There are so many games ahead of us. So we cannot just, conclude. You understand? We are informed now. Rest assured, we are informed. But we have to keep up that pace till at least January or February.
yeah.
Then we can now know if we are up for this title grab. But according to Maresca, our coach, which I believe in so much and I trust him, he said, we are not ready. And they wonder sometimes, say, if Chelsea not they ready, can't they play like this?
If
we got ready, how will we play?
I don't know, my brother.
I will say we go drip treble. We go drip treble, but I like the aura, the mentality of Maresca and the way he carries and he pushes this team. You understand? A team that is, according to him, is not ready. That means he's still preparing, he's still arranging the team. So we are bound to expect better from this Chelsea side. Of course, if you watch our games, yesterday I was very impressed. I watched one of the most entertaining games that Chelsea have played this season. Forget about the scoreline. The game itself was very entertaining. The intensity, everything about that game.
Yeah.
From the first half to the end, the 90 minutes, it was very entertaining.
Yeah.
And most people can agree with me on that. So, Maresca is actually doing a very, very, very good job. If the team playing like this, and he said it's not ready, how the team now still do when Maresca says the team is now ready? Of course, there are other places we need to improve. We need to work on so many things.
Yeah.
Our defense line, our goalkeeper, kudos to Sanchez yesterday actually for some of the good saves he made. But yet, we are seeing that lack of confidence in him. He's still there. So I that's why when you asked me the question, I said, I go with what Maresca said. Let's just flow with what he said. Forget about the waiting. Normally now with the happy, the sweet now, we celebrate. We did inform now, but it is too early. It is still too early. We're not ready, according to Maresca. So, but more they push and they go small.
Looking at yesterday's game, we have played Brentford 5 consecutive times. Our last 5 meetings with them has never been funny.
Yeah.
It has never favored us. I remember Tuchel was on his 6-game stretch, getting to the 7th game. Brentford messed him up, winning him 4-1, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Now, Maresca was on the 6-game stretch. Now, getting to Brentford yesterday, the story is different.
It was a very big win for us yesterday, and I'm very, very happy. If I wasn't around to do the preview, if not, I would have said or expressed my concern towards this Brentford game. Brentford, they just be like every big team for Premier League or even for the world. They get one small team where they always disturb them.
Where they bite them. They always bite them.
And for Chelsea, yes, we have a couple of them, but we see Brentford.
It's one of them, one of those ants.
You see Brentford. So I was yesterday, I was not even expecting a high scoring line or something. Chelsea winning 3-0, 4-1, even though I knew that would have scored more. But then, the way the game went, the way Chelsea approached the game, I was happy. Even if we came out with a 2-2 draw or a draw, I wouldn't have been too happy, but I would have been satisfied with the performance of the players.
Exactly.
They did very well. From talking about Sanchez, his saves yesterday was good. I'm not going to lie you. Cucurella.
Cook that.
Tosin. Gusto. Well, not even they expect. Gusto yesterday just they carry ball. Like the way Chelsea attacked this Brentford from the first minute.
From the back.
They pushed Brentford throughout the first half. Brentford was pushed back. Brentford was pushed back. They could not even come out. And even when they tried to counter attack us, our defenders were sharp. Even though they were coming out, they were overlapping. They were sharp. They were covering them well. And Chelsea used the offside trap very well yesterday.
Well.
They used the offside trap very well yesterday. And that's one thing I also give kudos to Maresca, because, when you play that kind of football where you have to involve your center backs coming and overlapping and trying to force play and place pressure to your opponent, you also have to have players that can be able to catch them offside.
Yeah, that's true.
You understand? So yesterday Chelsea did that.
I think it's not only that particular backline. All our backlines, they know how to do that.
Yes, that's why I said kudos to the coach, because now everybody they do for training ground, they do all those things.
The fact that Maresca introduces philosophy and these players are catching up, not just one set of players. Everybody
both the academy
is catching up. It's crazy.
I'll say it's the Maresca effect. Whatever that you're seeing and enjoying in Chelsea now is Maresca effect. Is the good mentality of a coach. More than tactics, is mentality. You understand? Most people understand what I'm saying. Tactics will always come and go.
Yeah.
You can always bring your tactics, and it's good though, but it might not work.
Yeah.
Your tactics will be rubbish if you work. Jose Mourinho was packing the bus at Chelsea.
But he was
getting results.
Exactly.
You understand? Guardiola came with his own philosophy. Tiki-taka.
Yes, tiki-taka, and the best way of defending is attacking.
And it works for him. You can still even bring your own, it's not going to work. But Maresca, more than bringing his tactics, he brought in mentality. Guys, we are Chelsea. We are playing for Chelsea Football Club. We are known for winning. You have to win the game. You have to fight in every game. I saw that fighting spirit. I saw players who were ready to fight for this badge. I was very happy yesterday with the performance. I was entertained. Honestly, I was entertained. Even I was watching the match with some Arsenal fans.
Yes,
some of them were even happy. I said, Chelsea, they play ball like this. So
I said something yesterday, and I said it last season. I said, do you know why Arsenal was looking as if they were battling for the title in 2 seasons now? It's because of Manchester United and Chelsea are not in form.
Yes, that time they down, they never wake up.
Even Manchester United is not in form. Bet me, if Manchester comes back to form, Chelsea is in form. Arsenal, I don't care, let them be in form. And Liverpool, even Man City will find it difficult.
Yes, now. Yes, normally. Because they are the big four. And the big four in the Premier League. So if they come back to that status, it's going to be hard for the likes of Man City. They ask for the likes of Man City. And the time is coming anyways. The time is coming. But wonderful performance from the boys.
But my fear right now is these players that are now looking as if they are not going to be available. But thank God that Joao Felix and Romeo Lavia, the coach has confirmed that maybe in the next game we should be seeing Lavia and Joao Felix. But she got a knock during the training session and don't know when they will be coming back. And Wesley is already out. James is already out. Chile was ill. Which other player again was sick again? One other player again was sick. Modric was sick. Chukwuemeka was also ill. I just believe that not everything that he said concerning players being down was really, really clear, because I believe that some of them is just saying it just to ease some certain things around.
They feel even recover before the match.
Yeah. So, but Modric not being involved for like 3 games right now, he's not really sitting well with me. And they're telling me he's sick. Okay, let's just believe that he's sick.
Modric nowhere. You know where.
Okay, you know where.
Me and this period now, everybody, you don't see me. This period, everybody know where. Yeah, it's just a normal thing that can happen in this kind of weather, you understand? So, Modric and ourselves will be need Modric.
Exactly.
You understand? I feel he was getting into his form. And with the pace Modric had, even if the same Modric did that game yesterday, I feel like his pace would have done a lot more for us.
For a rundown.
Yes, for a rundown. So many
but even at that, I will not write Sancho, but Sancho missed a beautiful goal. I don't know why. Must you be on your natural foot?
It's another
Can-
thing I want to even say because, like, players, and we've said this in a lot of times. It has even happened to our star boy Kopama. There are some chances you will get. See, that is why Cobham was made. A training facility was made. You might have a natural foot. Fine, you're working on that. Why not work on the other foot? Because you're a footballer, you have to be vigilant at all times. You don't expect the ball to fall to your natural foot all the time. It happened even yesterday, even with Madwike, because like I was almost pissed. You see that you can't take a good shot with your right leg, even though your left leg is your natural foot. Can't you take a good shot with your right leg? Why are you a footballer then? At least shoot the ball, make it be say that goalkeeper the saver. Some of the times when he gets the ball, he want to cut him to his left, and by the time he shoots, to block it, because they've known him for that.
Cut to the left.
That is one thing I don't like footballers for. Don't be predictable to your opponents. Never be predictable to your opponents. Let them be scared. Let them not expect what is going to come out from you this particular moment. And that's one thing. Yesterday, I wasn't at all too impressed with the players, both Sancho, like you call us, what do you call now?
Because Sancho would have scored that goal.
Bro, use your left, white boy.
You don't come on goalkeeper finish. Use left shooter.
Why use left?
Make it be say hit bar or hit
sometimes if you even deflect, enter inside post. Abba, come on.
But anyhow, I will remain Chelsea. Talking about Nicolas Jackson, he scored a beautiful goal yesterday, but he missed a lot of goals yesterday.
It's the same thing I always say. When you have these chances, take them. Jackson is a very wonderful player. We have always said it. We have emphasized on it. Jackson is this striker that will give you guaranteed 15 goals in the season. But he will miss.
Guaranteed 30 chances.
And sometimes his missing can be in crucial games and in crucial situations, important situations. That's what I'm trying to say. When we take you back to the Man City versus Chelsea FA Cup semi-final. You understand? So, most times when people talk about the Drogba, it's not just because of how many amount of goals he scored.
Sometimes we have people that have scored more goals, but when it comes to finance, when it comes to big game, when it comes to that game that he did deliver like Hebrew.
He did show up. So
I keep telling people that if it's this Chelsea of now with the striker of now that played Bayern at that kind of dying minutes, forget it.
Don't worry, we don't
forget, even though we are playing like forget them. Do you know what it means about that? It was only one corner, just one moment, one corner in that game for Chelsea, and the man himself, the man for the big moments,
legend, Drogba.
Leave him, no go there.
But that brings me back to the point where we keep saying this. We need a striker. Let's see.
We are not saying this because of Jackson is bad. No.
That's why I started by saying that Jackson is a good player. He will guarantee you 15 goals in the season. But there are big games that you can't risk the chances Jackson is missing in those big games because it will cost you the trophy. It will cost you the trophy.
Certainly.
He scored a goal. Very wonderful goal yesterday. And I was even surprised that just if you shoot that kind of shot and okay, you enter post. Why not attempt more of that? You don't have to always calculate or cut all the cuttings or dribblings before you take a shot. Come on, you striker.
But he took 2 shots yesterday that I was surprised.
That is what we want to see more from him. They do all those things.
They take him.
Not be everything you want dribble.
3 if you enter.
Not be everything when you want dribble. You want dribble to see you dribble goalkeeper too before you go shoot him inside. No, now. That is not what makes you a striker.
Even that goal he scored, yes, I was surprised that Jackson will shoot that kind of
exactly
goal from a tight space.
Exactly. That is why you're a striker. You have to have a good attempt at shots. There are goalkeepers and defenders that cannot afford to make mistakes towards some strikers.
Yes.
Don't make mistake for where Haaland did now. Or make them for where Lewandowski did. Or Harry Kane. They will punish you. But can you say the same about Jackson? Let's be honest with ourselves. That's the question.
That's why we need
Because you get-
somebody that just needs to
Yes,
work.
you get some kind of mistake where you go make for Jackson now. You know, go even still use that. You know, go capitalize with that. I think there was one game that it happened. I can't really remember that game, but it was one game this season where he had the chance come out for him. He missed that chance. I was crazy. I was going crazy. See, Jackson, you Jackson. So
But anyhow, we have won.
Yeah.
We have won. Let's see how everything goes again. So, guys, I guess that would be all for now. We are behind Liverpool with 2 points. Liverpool is ahead of us with 2 points because they are 36 points. We are 34, and we are 4 points ahead of Arsenal.
Liverpool have an outstanding game.
Yes, that one is true. They have an outstanding game, but they are standing. I'm not scared. I'm not
Everton.
scared.
Sure, you go away draw for Everton against Arsenal.
See, may I tell you something? Yeah? When Liverpool Everton match one come on before they cancel them, I said that Everton Liverpool will draw, not knowing that the draw was pushing towards Arsenal side. If to say that game being hold, therefore draw with Everton, you no get as 1B. But whichever one. Thank you very much, guys. Do it to like, share, subscribe, follow our page on Facebook at Football Arena and other social media platforms at Oblis TV. Thank you very much. My name is Peters.
And my name is Big D.